Hello everyone, welcome to Code with Cougar. In this video, we are going to write a C# program to convert a given binary number to decimal number. So basically what a binary number is made up of zeros and ones. So its base is 2 and decimal numbers are made up of 0 to 9 symbols and the base is 10. So if a binary number is given, how can we convert it to a decimal? Suppose 1010 in binary is equal to 10 in decimal. So basically we take the rightmost first digit and multiply it into 2 to the power of 0, and we go to the right. We take the second digit and multiply it into 2 to the power of 1. We take the third digit and multiply it to 2 to the power of 2. And the fourth digit multiplied to 2 to the power of 3. As we go from right to left, the power of 2 starting from 0 increases by 1. So suppose this is another example. This binary number is given. If we wanted to convert it to decimal number, we can take the first digit and multiply it into 2 to the power of 0. And we take the second number and increase the power of 2 by 1. Second number into 2 to the power of 1 is equal to 1 into 2 equal to 2. Third number into 2 to the power of 2, and so on. So to write a C# program to convert a given binary number to decimal, so open your Visual Studio and create an empty project. So let's first prompt the user to enter a binary number. So binary number, we take the binary number and store it in a variable int b number, or binary number equal to convert dot int. We gotta convert it to integer value. Since console dot readline returns a string, console dot readline. So let's define another variable decimal, int d number or decimal number equal to 0. So basically this d number is used to store the sum of these numbers. So as we go, finally we gotta sum up all these numbers, and that will give us our decimal number: 1 plus 2 plus 0 plus 8 plus 16 plus 0 plus 64 plus 128. That's going to be 219. So this d number in our program is going to store the sum of these numbers we obtain. And b number is going to store this number entered by the user. Okay. So if we go to our Visual Studio here, and let's define another variable int I equal to 0. So here in our program, I represents the power of 2's. Okay, so here we have power of 2's, like power of 2 starts from 0, goes to 1, 2. Each iteration, the power of 2 increases by 1. So I stores the power, represents the power of 2. And let's define another variable int rem, which stores the remaining of the binary number. As we go through and loop through each number, we will first take this number and multiply it to the 2 to the power of 0, and second iteration we are going to take this number, and third iteration we are going to take this number, each iteration. So this number will be stored in rem variable. So let's go. We're gonna create a while loop while bnum is greater than 0. Okay, we store the remaining rem equal to bnum modulus 10. So basically it will take divide the b number by 10 and take the remainder. So basically it takes the first digit and store it to the rem variable in the first iteration of the loop. So Okay, we got the first variable, which first digit, which is 1. We gotta multiply 1 into 2 to the power of 0. Okay, so let's and we can add it to the decimal equal to a decimal plus, okay, d number, sorry, d number equal to d number plus this rem into math dot pow 2 to the power of I. So basically I is 0. First time we take the first digit and we multiply it to the 2 to the power of 0. Since this may return a floating point number, we gotta cast it to integer. Since our d number is of type integer, it gives error. So once we multiplied and stored the value to the d number, we gotta reduce our b number by one digit. So we can do it by b number equal to b number divided by 10. So we calculated this first digit, and we will remove it by dividing this whole number by 10. It will get rid of this first digit. For the second round of the loop, this one will be our first digit. For the third round of the loop, this number will be our first digit. So we'll get rid of these until this binary numbers become 0 and our loop condition becomes false, and we will be out of the loop. So each time, as each round of the loop, the power of I increases by 1. So we gotta increase the I value, I plus plus. So this is basically the power of I, power of 2. So at the end, let's print our result, CW decimal equal to plus D number. So hope it's correct. Let's double check that. Okay, D number 0. Okay, we take the first digit here, store it in the RAM, and we multiply the first digit to the 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 0 for the first time. Okay, we reduce the first digit, I plus plus. I think it's okay. Let's run our project. Enter a binary number. 1010 should be 10. Okay, decimal is 10. Let's take this one. 11011011. Okay. 11011011. It should be 219. It's 219 here. It's working, and this was a simple program on how to convert a binary number into decimal number in C#. Hope you guys have learned something. Please don't forget to subscribe to Code with Cougar, and see you in the next video. Thank you.